Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Showboat. Today is Tuesday, May 5th, 2020. If you are watching the VOD on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you are so inclined, head on over to twitch.tv/OtakuShowboat to leave a follow to be notified when I go live Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to approximately 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. You can do all of the social stuff through the links below the video, including supporting Pyanodon's mod's development at patreon.com/Pyanodon, and myself at patreon.com/OtakuShowboat. And yes, today, I nicked myself shaving. So, that was fun. Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. I nicked myself, so I'm going to be red through the stream today. Eh. Also, it is officially my mother's birthday today, so she has the wonderful, wonderful fortune of her birthday being 5/5. All right, so today is Grod Day. Today is Grod Day. Ideally, hopefully today is Grod Day. I'm just going to adjust, get myself sorted, make sure my machine next to me is doing its thing. So a little bit ago, like about a week or so ago, I got a diffuser, a pretty sizable diffuser that is diffusing peppermint into the air, some peppermint oil stuff. So that has actually been very much helping with my allergies. I have not been stuffed up to the same degree. That's how I'll put it. It is a significant reduction in the stuffiness from allergies since using this diffuser with peppermint oil. It's been very nice. I run it through the morning into the afternoon, and then I turn it off until after dinner, and I'll run it for a little bit before going to bed, for a couple hours before going to bed, and it's been working fine. Works a heck of a lot better than eucalyptus oil, I can say that much for sure. Peppermint is what works for me in clearing me out. It also helps soothing any sore throats, so, it should help, ideally, with, the effects of talking for 3 straight hours. Yeah, that it's not particularly pleasant if you've actually tried doing that. Actually talking 3 straight hours in a row. Your voice will hurt. You will be in physical pain the first time you attempt to do that, because the voice is a muscle, and muscles require training. The more you do it, the less effects you'll have, but you can probably tell, just watching my streams, that even after streaming for 3 hours a day, each stream, for now officially, consistently, over a year, and making videos for YouTube for, since 2011-ish, even I still have some trouble with talking for extended periods of time. So what were we doing last time? So last time was something. Last time I forgot. We finished raw fiber at some point and started planning out the Grod and stuff. So I think it was finishing off raw fiber and then getting our plans together for the bedding ultimately, in the form of having separated factories for Grod and Yotoi eventually. And I think also a separate factory for something else in here. The Vrauk for the formic acid. Yeah, that's the plan. And this Grod factory, which I have brought everything I need for, and for the infrastructure here. This is going to overproduce on Grod, I think both dried and regular. So thus why I have two thingies here. So I can have regular and dried. Why would I want regular and dried when regular makes dried with hot air? As well as seeds. That is good point. That is good point that I have just thought of. So there is no real good point to arbitrarily having an excess of dried Grod being made here. I don't even need to make the dried Grod here. All I really need here is just the Grod, and Grod will make seeds and the other stuff, so all I really need is the Grod. Yeah. Yeah, that's the key for this. I will need a manure input. Now that I see this, hey, buddy, you totally need a manure input for this. I was thinking, oh, I'll just set this up. It doesn't have any input. Yes, it does. It has manure as an input. I totally missed that, as well as, Coke. Coke for the lime. Yeah, Coke for the lime. So I need two input stations here. At least. One for Coke, one for manure. I need a really big ash setup to the point where I may as well just import ash, I think. I think I will just import the ash through train. If my ash station is actually okay with this. Let's see, where is the ash station? Yeah, I think I may have a sufficient quantity of ash to last me a little while. Even if that train is going off places on occasion. Just, eat two bulk rail loader warehouses full of 320,000 units each of ash. I think I've got a fair bit of ash stockpiled. A fair bit. Right, and this has to keep moving because this produces my syngas that I use to mine other things. I use it to mine the borax, which again, hey, borax is also backed up a fair bit. Alright, so I don't need these. In fact, I'm going to copy-paste. Do some more copy-paste work. From here-ish. Just grab a couple of those. And be like, hey, I need these things. Don't really need it to extend any further than this, though. Take all of this belt out. It'll go the opposite direction. And there you have it. Oh, did I didn't end up copying a very necessary signal that needs to exist there. I think that's it. I think that's it. That's all. All right, you are. Oh, right, one more. There is one more. There is actually one more, I think. Manure, coke, and ash. Manure, coke, and ash. Those are the ones. So this will be Grod Station 1. This is Grod coke. Grod manure. And Grod ash. And that, as they say, is the station done. Minus belt logistics and all that good stuff. Alright. Let's get this actually built. So I'm going to pin this. Now, I will mention today, I am actually on 1822 today. I am now fully updated on Factorio. In particular, because there is a mod, well, even distribution updated, but also requires the game to be on 1822, which, like, don't even get me started on that. So in order to actually update even distribution, you need to be on 1822, which means you have to disable. Yeah, you have a couple options. You either disable even distribution because the game will crash if it's enabled. It wants you to disable it, and then update it, and then re-enable it in-game. Otherwise, you have to download and put the file in your mods folder separately outside the game, which I think is easier because that's less restarting of the game. To do that, you just update to 1822, plop the mod in the mod folder, load it up the one time, and it will load. The other mod, though, that is not fixed yet is additional pace settings of the mods that I have currently. And yeah, that one is still technically broken, but there is, if I can find it, there is a mod that's like fix your stuff. Fix your stuff. That's the mod that's added. Fix hotkeys for 1822 is a completely separate mod that repairs every broken mod that has this issue. It's an issue with hotkeys that of using deprecated systems that have officially been completely removed now from Factorio, and there were several mods that were still using this deprecated method of doing hotkeys, of like defining hotkeys. Some little section, it's like what to do if the base game and the mod have the same hotkey for a given command. Basically, you have to tell the game what to do in that instance, and there was one particular definition, I guess, one value that was deprecated in there that mods were using that no longer exists. That value is no longer valid. So, yeah, that broke things, including FNEI. And was it really used for? And even distribution, and additional pace settings. And, like, something like advanced fluid handling, something like that, too. Like, a whole bunch of really, really, really popular mods. Like, yeah, that's not good. But this mod that is fix your stuff, fix hotkeys for 1822, makes it so that you don't even have to do updates to any of the others. It'll just load. It will just work, which I'm happy. We are always happy when things just work, right? Why is there a... This is new. This is new. Hello. We now have check marks that you can't get rid of. Remove all done. Yeah, that's... I have just noticed this for the very first time. Well, alrighty then. How does this work? Let's do... Put the thing down. Set up soil. Ta-da! Soil. Done. Check mark. Yay! We have a check mark. We're done with that now. We're totally done with that now. Right, so this is giving me a block for limestone that produces enough limestone to feed the latex, as well as the lime, as well as the Grod at the end. Am I okay with having all of this stuff together? What did Immortal miss? Immortal is now here. Immortal, you missed the train station. I have decided that I will be importing coke, manure, and ash for the Grod in here, and I will only be outputting Grod. I will not actually be going all the way up to the dried Grod. I will do that on site. That is what I have decided here is better to I'd rather just have the Grod put onto the trains. I can dry it wherever I want, and I can convert it to seeds wherever I want as well. So I think just having the Grod is fine. And that's about it. Also, I nicked myself shaving, so I have a red spot today. That's the two most important things, I would say, that you have missed. The only important things that you have missed. I'm actually going to mirror this. And I have discovered that Hellmod has tick marks on production block now. I don't know when this was added. I have literally just noticed that this exists. So we can check mark what we've done at this point. It's glorious. We have check marks now. Oh boy. It's wonderful. Oh, and I'm running 1822, so I've done updates. So I am on the most recent Factorio version at this point, because there is this mod now called Fix Your Stuff. There's a mod now called Fix Your Stuff. It's fix hotkeys for 1822. And it repairs every mod that's broken because of the hotkey stuff that they changed in 1822. Including additional pace settings, so we don't have to wait for that mod to be updated. Now, even distribution has been updated. As has, like, was it really used for, and a whole bunch of other stuff, so that everything besides additional pace settings, I think, has been updated at this point, of the very popular stuff. Probably some rather important ones that might still be broken. But yeah, so yeah, this is new. Little tick marks to say, hey, I'm done with this. And then at the top, there's a button that says remove all done. That just removes it completely. It's like, okay. Sure, I am fine with this. This is a feature that I have just noticed today that exists. You need to be added with the stuffs, these things. I usually put them on the same thingy, but I guess I'm not going to do that this time. I need how many of these? One. Let's just say 3. 3. That's a 5. No, 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 no. No, 3. 3. That's a many. 2 and 3. And yes, I'm building with loaders today. I guess just because I feel like it. There we go. Washers. Where are my washers? There you are. Yeah, you're done. One whole washer. One beautiful washer making the thingies. Needs water. Because of course it does. Why am I deciding that I'm going to be building to use all of the water from a single thing? Why am I conserving water wells? I don't know. I am simply conserving water wells. That is what I am doing. Sure. And then so that's you. How is it going? It is going okay so far. Everyone here is sleeping or / just waking up at this point in time. I am on my usual schedule. The reason being is today is my mother's birthday. So, it is a day off. It is a day off. We are doing nothing. We are doing absolutely nothing. That is the goal for the day. Today, absolutely nothing. I also nicked myself shaving today, so that was pleasant. Now I have a red spot on my face because I nicked myself. Apparently with 2 blades at the same time. It's a double nick on the same spot. Like, oh great, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for that. What am I looking for here? Stuff, things, the recycle thingy. Yes, where's my recycling stuff? Am I not actually carrying around any recycling plant? I'm not. Yay! We get to go back to the bus. Because I don't have any. See, I usually have stuff in my thingy here for the recycle thingy, but I don't today. Oops. Off we go! I need 2 of them. I need 2 of them today. Did I look at cubs? I have not looked at anything. I have not really, like, done off-screen looking up of things since the launch of Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like, I have done an incredibly small amount of stuff looking into things / off-screen stuff since that game launched. But as it turns out, it's about this time, like how many days later, over a month later, that I have finally reached the point where I think I might have extra time in the day because I'm sort of wrapped up my progression in Animal Crossing New Horizons at this point. It's like, well, what even is progression in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Well, there's these things called hybrid flowers. I have now obtained all of them. every single variety and color of flower in that game. As of yesterday, I finally got non-zero amounts of blue roses, which are the most difficult color of rose to obtain. Color of any of the flowers to obtain. And I did so through several methods at the same time. The game didn't just give me one blue rose when it gave me my first blue roses. No, it gave me two. One each through two different methods to make the blue roses. And I'm pretty sure one of them was a 1 in 64% chance. A 1 in 64 chance. The other was like a 6.25-ish percent. So, you know, just 5 times higher of happening. It's like, oh, really? Oh, really? You decide to give me the 1 in 64 the same time you give me the 6.25. And I had a whole bunch of other stuff going on, too, that could have given me blues, but like a whole bunch of other 6.25s and a few other 1 in 64s and a few other higher than that, maybe. And now I have black roses that give me a 25% chance at the blues. I have like 2 of those pairs going that can give me a 25% chance of a blue. It's gotten nuts. It's gotten nuts. The genetics stuff. And now that I have blue roses, it's like, well, it's one of those situations where, well, now that I have the thing that I want, I can make the types of roses that can make the thing that I want better. It's like those black rose pairs, yeah, I can make those easier now that I actually have blues. Trying to get to those black roses in the first place, those specific black roses, that took a lot of work because I didn't have blues. I apparently have 11 studs here now of these Mark IIs at the 0.5% chance each. The roses, by the way, are 4 genes. 4 genes. And of all possible combinations of those 4 genes, blue roses are 1. It is homozygous dominant on 3 genes, and it doesn't have it's double recessive on the 4th gene. Homozygous recessive on gene 4. Or code terms, it is a 2-2-2-0. That is the blue rose. And it is a pain to get that very specific combination of genes. It is a royal pain to get there. Letting them breed randomly. Yeah, see about that. Letting flowers breed randomly, if you actually want the hybrids, not such a good idea. Yeah, no, it's not such a good idea, because then you completely lose track of the genes of these things. It's the genes that are the most important, not so much how they actually look in the end. It is the genes. I'm here for stuff. I'm here for plant, compost. Yeah, these. Oh, hello. I have you. I have some of these now. I will take some of these. Yeah, I will gladly take some of these thingies. Yeah. Also, that's a Mark II. Yeah, I can do compost plants. You've gotten black tulips. Congratulations! You have bred 2 red tulips and gotten black. I almost guarantee that that's the exact combination you used to get black. For reference, they will not give you purple if you have just bred blacks from 2 reds. Purple requires a little bit more work from that, for that. There is a way to make blacks make purple, but it involves a few more generations of stuff going on. Alright, you are going to get some of those, so that I know I have some on you. And there was something that I wanted to make sure that I could grab while I was here that I can't remember at this point. So off we go, we're leaving. We are leaving now. Heading back and building our stuffs. Oops. Destruction and annihilation! So yeah, my day yesterday was setting up blocks of flowers. Of each of the 8 types of flowers. 8 species. Doing actual squares, depending on how many color varieties there are. So if there are, say, 6 types of colors available, I made 6 by 6 grids, where each row was 1 color of the flowers. Roses have 9 colors that they can be. So I made a 9 by 9 grid. Of course, I don't have the blues to fill that grid yet. As of today, I have 4 total blues. Yesterday I had 2, today I have doubled that number. It will grow exponentially. So eventually I will have enough to fill that last line. But I did that with all of the flowers. There's like 7, I think, is the average. 7 by 7 grids for colors. Tulips are 7. I know off the top of my head. Where am I even going? I don't even... Here. North! Northwards we go. To the north. Yeah, tulips are red, white, yellow, pink, black, orange, purple. I think that's it. Pink, orange, black, purple. Yeah, that's 7. That's 7! Then windflowers. Windflowers have basic colors of red, orange, and white. And then they have pink, blue, and purple. They don't have a yellow. Alright, grab you. Compost plant, beautiful, beautiful compost plant. That will sit right there. Mark II! Yay. Here, do that output. We can checkmark it! It's done! Then pansies. Pansies are my native flower on my island. So I have pansies, and then the sister flower is tulips. So every time I go out on a mystery tour, I will only ever find pansies and tulips. The pansies have red, white, yellow seeds. They can make blue, purple, and orange. And that's about it. Blue, purple, and orange. They don't have a pink pansy. I don't know, I've got pictures of all these things. I've taken pictures. And I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I have this written down. What am I doing? This is written down. Pansies, wherefore art thou? There are red, white, yellow, orange, blue, and purple. That's what they are. And apparently I had a network error on my stream preview. Oh joy. The 9 roses. There are red, white, yellow, orange, pink, black, gold, purple, and blue. Yeah, there's it's colors. There's colors. Lots and lots of colors of stuffs. What's next? Oh hey, it's this high pressure furnace. I only need one. Oh, and I didn't. Stop that. Oh, right, that's the output. Okay. Carry on. Not that one. That one. You there. You are making lime. Where is lime? Lime! You get a thingy there. This will need limestone / soil as well. No, I don't want that. I want this. Yeah, about that. This is the only coke input. So that'll be undergrounds all the way over. That will feed that. And... oh. Fine. That will feed that. Like, hello, that's a lot. Making some. And then that goes into slack. Oh, I'm not carrying around. Oh, I am carrying around. Hey. Hello there, thing. Yeah, you make slaked lime. My glorious, beautiful slaked lime. I only need one. Really? Sure. This can feed, like, almost 2. Sure. Hey, it's water again. And that'll be our slaked lime. That's you and you done. Wow, this is, like, we're almost done. Like, hey, we're almost done. Place 2 Grod seeds. Yep, Grod seeds. These will take Grod in. However I want to do this. Wherever they will end up existing. Output priority. That goes somewhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solids. Oh boy. 6 solids. Wow. Alright. Sure, that'll be limestone and seeds. And then I guess soil and biomass? That's the only thing that's using the biomass, so I guess that makes sense to do it that way. Come on, autosave. Do your autosavey thing. Alright, that'll be those.